Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Christmas Media. Can't speak. Daily. Changed the name of it. I thought Christmas Mix Media Daily. It was kind of cool. We're going to do a page layout, a composition book, right? And I glued some pages together. The whole book's I went through and glued. Hello, my crafty girl. Hello, hello. Handy dandy. Um, and I jostled the pages. These aren't jostled yet, but this one was. And this is paint. I had extra paint when I did this one, so I just put it on there. And I'm just going to create something. I gotta get my sweater. I'm cold. It is snowy, wet, snowy here. It's gonna be an interesting game because right now the Packers are starting to play. I heard the fireworks, but I don't watch them, so it's not my game. So we are just going to create and think. I cannot keep up with you, woman. Right, there's a good view, huh? Sorry. So I'm gonna pick a stencil, and I actually found this my stencil. It's stuck in a book. I was looking for this stencil. It's one of my favorites. I gotta wash my stencils. I haven't washed them. When I decide to wash my stencils, because I don't clean my stencils. There are many layers of paint on these. I don't bother. It keeps them. But once in a while, I decide to wash them. And I put them in a tub with some Dawn dish soap, and they sit there for 3-4 days. And I go down there, and then I rinse them off, and all the paint comes off. And I can. All right, what color? What color? What color? Hi, Sandy. I spent more time with Tina today than Steve. I've been busy. Look at my palette, guys. That's where I put my paint on. I'm having fun this December. I'm getting back into YouTube. I talked a little about not. I was telling Scott, I like doing YouTube. I really do. I like the people on YouTube that I meet, but it seems like there's just this change that I don't need to do it all the time. I'm not going to give up crafting. And I said it's just, I don't know what it is. I like doing my crafting. So I don't know if I'm going to continue doing videos or I might just do videos and not so many lives. I don't know yet. But I'm still going to do our scavenger hunt. Well, I'm going to do that because Janet Young puts that up in January and I love doing that. But, oh my God. This medication, I tell you, the side effect of medication is for forgetfulness. I looked it up today. Smash book. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. I had to get some bright aqua. Getting low. I think. Yeah, the big deal in Green Bay right now is Taylor Swift's song. I'm like, yippee skippy, who gives a damn? Because they're playing the Kansas City Chiefs, and I guess she's dating a player. I'm like, so freaking what? They act like they're. I said, the police department even put out a statement. I said, they act like it's a damn president. It's a damn freaking singer. Who cares? I just found that one of our Packer players are married to an Olympic gal. I can't remember what player because I don't care. Yeah, Diamond told me that. Well, you know that one of our players was married to an athlete that went to the Olympics. Whippy Skippy, good for them. All the power to them. Well, I just don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just that time of year, day, whatever. Oh, another one I gotta get more of. Oh, pound it, pound it. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. So Scott came the other day and said, "Honey, you want this?" And I'm like, "Sure. What the hell? This makes some cool stuff. We're gonna do it." And just paint. Circle, 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 circle. Sandy told me to sing earlier. I say I spent too much time with Coda this weekend because all of a sudden I'd be in here, doing whatever. He's in the living room on a tablet, and I would hear him randomly go, la 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 la, and and then I heard him sing. Oh, what was he singing? Oh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and then he was changing it. But he was so funny. He's so proud of his ornaments. I had little like treat bags that were Christmas, and he put them all in there, and then we addressed the labels. He's giving everybody their ornaments next weekend. Oh, that was so cool. Isn't that cool? Oh, we're painting it. Where's my drill? This is why I keep it one around. Oh. Me an empty page. That's my vintage one I got going on. Here we go. Woo! Get it, girl. Get it. All right. Oops. Okay. My poor little dryer. I'm going to buy a new one after Christmas. I don't know why I'm. Probably because I'm so close to Lambeau Field. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm buffering. That's what I do, Scott. I got my husband trained. He doesn't throw nothing away without asking. Give me. Um, let's see. I have a little white caddy. I got it for like $10. But this is some of my wall from the bathroom when he was working on it. He asked if I wanted it. I said, yeah, I'll take it. Who knows what I'll use it for? And another thing he just gave me recently. Always. Well, here's another one he gave me, which turned out pretty cool. Just random stuff. Well, the dollar store and buy you a masher. Oh. This is a potato masher, and I always look at the Dollar Tree, to see if they changed their potato mashers. That thing is so cool. Look at this one. Maybe that one I can make circles and roll it. Now that is some hosing. Always tape rolls. I save them. Yep. In fact, I have one sitting on the living room. Look, don't heat it. I didn't know how this would work. So I thought, oh, let's see. And I think it looks cool. Looks cool. Scott doesn't throw anything away. And that's half his problem in this house with this stuff from his dad's. But I was talking to Dr. Kawasako. I was telling him, we were just talking, and he says, well, right now, Scott's still grieving the loss of his dad, and that's an issue there to let go. So he says, yeah, that. I'm like, yeah, I know. But he says it'll come in time. So I'm just fine. I'm just like, okay. Oh, I meant to check my message because my son's washer is acting up. Called here to see if he can do his laundry. He said he's going to come over. Then I messaged him. And what the hell? What is it? Just sent me.
What are you doing, Mom? Mom! What are you doing? Who's here for my link? Grandpa. Get in the fucking truck.
Oh, shoot.
Get out of the goddamn truck.
Sorry. Well, the old video. Last time I drank wine. Yeah. I talk like a sailor. You know what? I know what color I want. I know what I want. I have to get it. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving the room. I'm going to the other side to grab something. Okay. All right. Dakota has a form, a low. I don't remember how I worded it. Dakota has slight autistic tendencies. Okay. He's really low on the spectrum. So one thing And he does every time he comes around. Is he organizes all my markers, all my paint. And it kind of helpful because he found some I was looking for. So right now, and then he'll say, "Now, Nana, you gotta put those markers back to get how I had them." Or paint. And I tell him all the time, I'm like, "Sorry, Coda. I just lay down my marker, or my paint. I just shove it in. I don't pay no attention where it goes." But he found my silver ones, or my gold. I'm still looking for my silver ones. Can't get this one to work. I have to soak it a little bit. But he's so funny because he does it every time he's here. My hubby through. Okay. Yep. Morning is no fun, Tina. My dad had a hard time after his mom off. He was better by the second. It takes time. Strom has to remember her with smiles and not sadness, and I do think that's hopeful. Yeah, I think Sky won't. I mean, he won't get rid of anything. Nothing, nada. Like we have the light switch covers for lights or plugins. We have all that. Boxes. I told him let's donate it to like Humanity for Homes in Dad's name. Nope, we may need it. No, we're never gonna use it. I don't get it. He won't let it go. It's crazy. So I'm hoping next summer. I'm not gonna worry about it this year. I'm just gonna, okay. I'm hoping next summer he'll be a little more accepting to let things go. I mean, it's the weirdest things. A cardboard box to what the hell was it? It was empty cardboard box that something Dad bought that we still have. Scott's parents kept every box they had for every damn thing. VCR, TVs, you name it. A basement was full of them. I said to Scott, if it breaks, would you even replace? We won't even replace it with the same one. It was true. I said, then why are we keeping a box? I said, the warranty's long gone. So he's let me do that. You can't really see that, can you? I'm not liking that. I thought that would look better. Maybe if I find it silver. But then when he uses something like the styrofoam, it'll all come. I know it will. It just drives me bonkers. Because I'm steady going through stuff, like I'm even in my craft room, in my clothes. Man, yeah. He didn't promise me he's good. All right, we'll use our Sharpie. We'll use it Sharpie. So, did you guys watch my other live for Laura's journal? Or not Laura's journal, but she's hosting that. What the hell it's called? Dark Elegance Christmas Alternative Book Journal. So I got started mine. Kind of doing little things for it. I haven't really started working the book. I have a question. I'm going to ask you, and I want you guys' honest opinions. Okay? I'm going to move this. I'm going to show that real quick, and then we'll go back to that. And that can dry a little bit more. So, I have, let's see. Ooh, I bought 2 different. Okay, let's see. Look, I did these already. All the little mini cards I'm going to be using. And the reason these are, hi Brenda. The reason these are on black is because I was out of cardstock and I had all this cardstock I printed for Diamond this for school this year. Not past year. Oh my God. COVID. And I forgot to switch the paper out. So what I did is I kept it so I could print on the other side of it. But I have two different things from Etsy. Because it's supposed to be like dark, elegant, not like regular red and greens, stuff like that. So I got this one, which I thought was awesome. I loved it. Okay. And then I grabbed this one. And this is the same one. And then we have, hang on. Oh, there it is. Laura's that she made. I got it separated now because I'm going to scan and make them so I can make them a little smaller. I can't get them to, I can only get them to print. I can't size them the way I want, so I'm going to scan them in. I hope she's okay with that. So this is Laura's. Isn't it gorgeous? I don't know how she did this, but I love it. But I need it smaller. Okay. Does that look good together? That's my question. Do you think that? Just imagine it in my book, because I'll show you my book. Okay. Because I don't have a book to alter. So, but I had this. This was all cardstock. It's a thing made by, I want to say, Prima. So I put this paper on there. And this is what my plan is. I'm going to, like this, and I'll do other things on it. But here's an example I'm thinking. Like something like this. Or like this. With, or a tuck-in. I'm going to just work the magic. Does that look okay together? As throughout the book. I mean, look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? I can't wait to do it. But I'm just sitting here going, Because it's not going to, some may be just this one. Some may be just that. Throughout the book, it's just going to be these three different paper lines. I'm hoping it all looks. Oh, I don't want to lose that. So I'm going to scan hers in tomorrow and make them this size. I'm hoping they'll look all right. I love this one. I'll show you my favorite one. Of course, I love the Santa. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. Look at him. I don't like it together, but it's your book. You can do however you're at. Huh? Well, what I'm saying, it's not always going to be together. The pages are going to be separate. These two, it's going to be like, maybe I'll have it on this page, and then maybe I'll have it on that page, and I may have it on that page. I'm just wondering if that's going to look okay throughout the book. Oh, is this crooked? No. Haha, I didn't realize there's... Yeah. Because I think it looks okay, in my opinion. Yeah. So, we'll see. But he's so cool. Look at him. Ain't he? Oh, I just love him. I just think he's so cool. I'm gonna print him out again. I'm gonna put him in a frame. That's the one thing I do not have in my house. A nutcracker. I just realized that. I don't have a nutcracker. No, I never bought a nutcracker. Oh, I never thought of that until now. I don't have a nutcracker. It's so cool. All right, put this back. I'm trying to keep Laura separate so I can scan them in tomorrow. And then I still have to do the edge of my books, the about the pages. It's really cool. You get 2 pages. This is cards, or hi Angela. This is chipboard there. But this was a kit by, I want to say Prima. But look at, I have an envelope here, a big one. I colored it. I took this gray paper. I did this the other night. Oh, I have to glue. I glued this all on. Nope. Yep, I did the gray on the back pages. Yeah. And then I'm just going to build with the other stuff on the pages. That's how I covered the chipboard. Yeah, I went down a rabbit hole at 2 o'clock on Etsy. Tell ya. They can get ya. Because her definition is this. This is what Laura said. Hey there, friends of the lawyer. I'm saying it wrong. Lair. This is the first official crafty event. It was actually inspired by a post made by our favorite snarky Miss Sassafras, aka Arlene. She posted a video of a dark Christmas altar book. I'm going to have to go look see what it looks like. And I immediately fell in love with that concept. I never made an altered book, but thought this would be fabulous first project to begin with. I've also made some rather large freebie 15 pages to use as inspiration for all of you. The pages are mostly collage pages made for that purpose of tearing up and using to decorate your altar book. There is no hard deadline on the rules. I want this to be fun always. Any book is fine to alter that you choose. There's no specific size or style. You don't even have to use the freebies. I just hoped it would inspire you to do something different this year as a crafty Christmas project. I noticed that there seems to be a lot of alternative styles. Christmas projects going on recently, rather than the classic red and green type of Christmas theme. I love it, rather than take the gothic or creepy route. I was drawn to more the dark, elegant style, so please feel free to download and print the freebies. Above all, have fun and creating. I do ask not that you don't. I do ask that you no digital copies of the freebies be shared with anybody else. So, and it's called Dark Elegant Christmas Altered Book Journal. So I got a little bit of grunge and a little class. So now I forgot what I was going to do. But I've been sitting here off and on all day going, Wow, this is really tight. I'll look at this after. There's a lot of ink in there. Get that out. Alrighty. What do I want to do, ladies? What do I want to do? Oh, yeah. You get on that, down on the Etsy. Okay. They weren't that bad. One set was like 3 something, then the other set was 2 something. There's my hand. You guys just saw it. I feel like an infant. Use both hands to hold your cup. Yeah. Saber brings my ice cubes over today, you know? And he's like, Jesus, Mom. I was doing this really bad this morning. So, Diamond was here. Diamond spent the night with us because my daughter, yes, my daughter, she comes into town. She had a birthday party with some girlfriends. And she doesn't, Sam drops her off. And she Ubers here or Scott goes and gets her. So she does not drive drinking. So she went out till about, I want to say, whatever. Well, I don't remember what time Scott scared me when he came in and when he said he had to go get Diamond. And I did, and I, because I thought something was wrong. The bone had, but it was her calling ride, which was already prearranged. The bonehead forgot to tell me. Yeah. So whenever I ended my live last night is when we went and got her. Scott went and got her. And so chilled with her. 10:30, 11 o'clock, honestly. It wasn't that late. Because I remember telling Coda I wasn't going to stay up too late. But he wanted to watch something premiere. And I said after the premiere, we're going to bed. But I don't remember where I was going with this. Oh. So this morning, now I know where I was going with this. My hands. I wake up, she's up, her and Coda are at the table, and my hands are doing this. I'm trying to get my ice. She goes, Mom, you're out of ice. I'm like, call your brother, he'll bring some over. So Xavier, she calls Xavier, and it's like probably 9:30, 10 o'clock. Hey, you need to bring Mom some ice over now. And because he has an ice maker in his refrigerator. And so I had ice trays, but it wasn't enough. So Diamond's getting ice water. She's using the ice in that I had some, but not a lot. Got my little pail. I bought Scott went and bought me a pail just for this because I didn't have a tall enough bowl. And comes in the ice cubes for me. My hand's already in there, and I said, put some more in there. I take my hand out, and he's like, I'm like this. He didn't. He's like, what the hell is going on? I said, it's my nerves. Every morning I'll wake up, and then once in a while through the day, like right now they're right here, my tips to about right there, right where I bend them. That hurts big time. So what are they doing about it? I said, until January 2nd, I don't know. I said, I'm on medication for it, but I have to ice my hands. You ever hear that? Thomas told me a lot of people take ice baths just to help with their body. I never heard about it. I think it's crazy. But you know what? I said, Diamond says it may help me. It's my nerves. Might help. I'll have to go to Arlene's because I want to see what this book looks like. Maybe it'll give me more of a perspective. Not that I'll take. I mean, I watch a lot of videos. I'll pick up something from this video of some lady and this video from some guy. Like Seth Ethler, I watch all of that. And this. And I kind of do my own. I bring it all into my head. And I got little bits and pieces from everybody that in my work. And I think that's fine. I think if I don't copy, that's what I'm getting at. Look at our phone today. Actually, caught upon it. Desk calendar 2023, last year's Advent. I think it was last year's. Yeah. Too bad it's dated. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to actually, because I didn't do it. Life happened. I forgot about it. I think I did it in January. And that's it. You can tell in my life, too much going on in my life because I never finished it. So I'm going to save it because I'm going to make a little book. I figured because it stands. Isn't it cute? It stands up. So what I'm thinking, I'll make a mini journal. Yeah, have clean up for you, organize stuff for you. Hi, Fruit Loop. I said, I just woke back up. You put me to sleep last night. You should do sleeping music. Should start another channel, Fruit Loop, where it's something to sleep to. I was in here and Coda Bear comes in and goes, "What are you listening to, Nana?" I said, "Fruit Loops." I put him on. If I remember to say hi. That's what my next stream is. Oh, cool. I put you on the other night. I said hi in the chat, and I got busy. So if I remember to say hi, I say hi. I have you on a lot since Tammy told me about you. As soon as you go live, I put that on because sometimes I don't like watching stuff. My next one is winter 1920 1990s. 1920 to 1930s music, snow driving. Awesome. Cool. I'm the type, okay, when I house clean, I have the music blaring in the house. And it's right now, my father-in-law, before, people put speakers in ceilings and stuff, my father-in-law did that 20 years ago. He ran cords for speakers throughout this house, even in here. So what me and Scott did, we bought it all. We just haven't did it. We're gonna replace the wiring because it's so old. So Scott and I, we have it's a big roll. We bought it about this thick. We got 2 of them, and it's all wiring to do that. So we want to replace it all because it's so old. For one, it doesn't want to hook up to our new stuff. So, Scott's gonna work on that. That was like one of those last, we'll get to it because he's got he bought a new surround. When we bought our new TV, we bought a new surround system, and also got a CD player. Also, that was my thing. I said I want a CD player. I like listening to music when I clean, so I love my Night Ranger. I used to have a tape. It was called my cleaning tape. So, ain't they cute? I got them in the mail. They come from something my father-in-law gets. It's them in the mail. So I kept it. I think I have another one somewhere too. Maybe it's different. Let's see, it's probably behind me. But get her some legs and go like this. Cover that. Give her some legs. Actually, I like him. I'm gonna use him. I like the looks of him. But I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, the other night I put you on. Last night was it last night or Friday night? I don't remember. I was doing something. I was organizing my craft room. I was just a jamming because I'm a dancer. I'm always dancing when I clean or do something. No, it's just a jamming. The one song I asked you about too, and I wrote it down somewhere. So I liked it. I'm gonna go back a minute, but it's a good idea how you do that. I think that's so cool. Then Coda's like, "But why are you doing it?" I said, okay, this is how YouTube works, Coda. I said, if they come and say hi to me and watch me, it's only right for me to go check out their channel. I said, I go to East Dad, Fruit Loops, Tammy, Sandy would do videos. I'd be on hers. Sometimes I forget to say hi because sometimes I have so much pain on my hands. I mean, my son bitches me out because Saber bought me this keyboard, okay? And the keys light up. They're supposed to, but they don't. They're supposed to light up. We don't know. I don't know what I did, but he's so mad at me because look, I got paint on it on my mouse. It's like, and I thought I'm like, my buttons are sticking now. My H is sticking. So if you see H going across, sorry, apologize now. I realized it. I kind of worked on my keyboard a little bit today. But yeah, Sarah's like, I am not buying you another keyboard, Mom. I'm like, Should have brought me a condom to go over it. They make those little plastic things to go over keyboards. What is tomorrow's Tammy's challenge? Tomorrow is ATC. Okay. Alright. I am having fun doing that. Makes you get out stuff that you forgot you had. Okay. Oh, the Packers must have scored. I heard fireworks. So, see, it's the same one. I still get, my father-in-law still gets stuff in the mail. Let's see, what's this one from? MD Anderson Cancer Center, our project. He send his cards out and ask you to donate money back. About 5-6 of them per envelope. He's got them for years. And look at that. Oh, look at the puppies. Oh, look at that. Slip through the window. I make my own Christmas cards, but they're so cute I don't get rid of them. Because I'm going to put that. Let's see. I want that for sure because I think that looks cool in a circle. He gets little notepads. I got one yesterday or the day before. I'm allowed to open his mail. Got a gift card not long ago. And when we called the place, they told us to just use it. It was a refund. Something that he got. I get his, look at it. That's just I got in the last probably 2 weeks. And I've called these places. I called this. I don't know so much about the one from the art, but I can't remember the Christmas cards come from. Where'd they come from? Here it is. Oh, well, that was current residence or something, and I just kept it because I thought it was pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was pretty. But I called. They still come. So, that ain't on me. That's on them. I'll probably get them for years. And Randy goes, I can stop that. I'm like, no. I can recycle. My mailman told me I could, I just broke my tip. That I could stop my father-in-law's mail at the post office. Just put in a request and they call it a dump. They'll dump it. Won't even come to my house. And I'm like, nah, just keep delivering it. It's funny. I think I told Scott, Dad still gets more mail than we do. Which is fine. I think it's funny. There we go. Not bad trimming on that one. So, what's everybody doing today? After this, I'm going to work on tomorrow's day 4 already. Wow. Because I'm going to try to do 2 tonight. I'm going to do 4. The reason I'm doing 4 and 5 tonight is I'll probably do 5 tomorrow. I do them the day before, and then I load them. Because on Tuesday, I have my stress appointment. I have my cancer scan appointment, and then I have an ETG, something like that. All Wednesday. or Tuesday. I leave here at 9 o'clock, and I'm not expected to be home until about I'm retired. EQG, that's it. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm good till January, unless they get my hand. I can get in. If I can get into the hand clinic or specialist beforehand. But if not, I'm good till January. Oh. We are going to. So the whole purpose why I'm doing this, because I changed the name, Christmas Mixmedia Daily, is I have a lot of letters with little things of Christmas all over. And I thought it was a good way for me to use it. We'll give him a duck. We need a tree too. I mean, look at all these bits and bobs. It's just this box is loaded. This is delusion. Look, I colored this last year. That's when I colored. This is when I colored. So I came up with this idea. So it would make me use it. Hey Debbie, how are you? I would actually use the stuff that I purchased. Oh, he's got a hat. Uh-huh. I want to see how brilliant my grandson is. So, I got this glitter glue. I also have berry out glue. I'm almost out. So, Black Friday, I took advantage. And the pin broke. Pen really broke in there. Got it out. Scott got it out for me. But now I don't have a pin. So I'm using a temporary pin until they come in. I keep losing the pins. So Cody asked what I was looking for today. Or yesterday. I told him. So I came back. He was sitting here. Playing a game, sitting in my computer chair. I came back. He put my pin in the eraser. And he tells me, now you don't lose it, Anna. I never thought of that myself. I like, yeah. No, you don't lose it, Anna. Clever little man. I call him my little man. So, we'll go put that down there. We're going to put the little dude like this. So it looks like he's walking on top of it. And this is, I'm hoping it looks like he's looking through, like that's a window. He needs a tree behind him. Put the tree, kind of like that. I'll put the other tree like that. Then we're going to put this random duck. There we go. Then I'll put a Christmas saying. That one is, yeah. My grandkids are really smart. They're really smart. They don't get it from this side. Sure don't get it from me. But Allie's a straight A student. Straight A across the board. Coda's an A student with a couple, mostly A's and a couple B's. And Riley, she's in second grade. Hers are what A's too. So, well, his Coda's thing, he loves rocks. His goal, he told me when we were talking today, or yet last night, I don't remember, I had him all weekend. His goal is to go to every state and bring back a rock. Like a rock that would be only for that state, that you only can find in that certain state. I got him a rock kit for Christmas. And I'm giving him Scott's dad's rock tumbler that we actually gave him that he never opened. To shine rocks. I didn't have to put glue on that end. But yep, that's what he told me. With the rock from every state. And I said, you do that. And he says he wants to go to them. He ain't going to order them. He wants to go and find one himself. And I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, Bodie. You go for it. I told him, I tell my grandkids all the time, and my children, have a dream, go for it. So, yeah, like that. Okay. These are Delusion stamps that I colored. This one is one of her collage papers. This is her collage paper too. Nobody's talking, everybody's sitting. Nobody's talking, everybody's sitting. Sending you this holiday season. Sending you wishes this holiday season. Well, thank you, but I'm going to use it for something else. Put that up there. That here is corn circle. Oop, I moved it. There we go. I found an all-dated happy planner in my Mastino. It's turning into something else. Cool. Yeah. Make a art journal. Especially if you didn't do anything on the pages. I mean, I couldn't use mine that I got rid of because they were so full of stickers. But if I would have not used them all, oh yeah, I'd have made an art journal. I had fun burning them. That's what I did. I burnt them. I didn't keep them. I mean, 10 years worth of different things. Calendars, like planner calendars. Yep. I just sold some rings in a bag, not to Sweetheart. that were Happy Planner rings. I kept them. And then the kids were playing. Kids kept the rest because they thought they were cool. So I don't know what happened. Allie was going to use them for something. I'm like, sure, take them home. That one's great. All my grandkids are very creative. But Allie, man, I tell you, things that she comes out with and creates off the top of her head. Sam says, you know where she gets it from? I'm like, what? And he goes, you. I'm like, I'm very flattered. But they let her just, I'm very happy that recollection planner, I don't think so. I've only had about 6 planners. Happy planners, I should say. I've had planners, but I've only had about 6 happy planners. And this year I went small because I knew that, because usually I get like a space where I like the ones where I have a lot of space. This is what I used this year. And I like the big space. But I bought it because it was Van Gogh. But you can see there's not a lot in it. Had a lot going on, but not a lot to put in my appointments and stuff. I didn't do it. But I bought it. And then when it's full, I'm keeping the cover. Look at Starry Night, Van Gogh. I'll make something with the cover. And like Diamond, and I was looking at I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, it's like my cinch. I could take it apart. If I could just find papers like this, print them off, I just pull this out, put it in for this year. So I'm going to try that. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's my hospital information. Make the most of every day. I didn't do a big one because you could tell in May, June, the beginning of July, I was putting all Scott's appointments in there. But then it slowed down. He didn't have to go as often. So there we go. Oh. Okay, find us the same. Find us the same. Let's see. Let's do. Oh, excuse me. A Timmy Oats. Let's use one of Timmy Oats. Dear Santa, happy Christmas to all. See, these are neat, but they're so tiny. I wish they were bigger. I wish they're like this size. I bought these after we were expired and someone said, I go. Yeah. Michael's does that. I had Diamond when we bought a $5 box thing, and it was just full of outdated planners. She was disappointed, but I used them. All right. Be like Santa and only visit once a year. That's funny. Get your tinsel in a tangle. A Christmas presents are Christmas is the only day of the year that I am a morning person. Hum bum hum. Dear Senator, it's too late to negotiate. It's beginning to cost a lot like Christmas. Dear Santa, because I explained how much do you already know? Okay, dear Santa, before I explain how much, okay, I read that wrong. It says, Dear Santa, before I explain How much do you already know? Oh, that'd have been a good one for this one. I was framed. May your nuts remain. I was framed. May your nuts remain uncracked this season. Okay, it ended. This is that 1 second, and then it goes to this. May your nuts remain uncracked this season. You know what I got for you? Christmas? Fat. I got fat. You know you're getting old when Santa starts looking young. If you don't believe in, you only get socks. These are her Christmas ones. These are delusion. Okay, if you don't believe, you're only getting socks. Okay. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, but if the white runs out, I'll drink red. I'm trying to. I'm gonna put that in my smash book. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit, but I can't get the blooming top off the bottle. Keep on and marry on. Go jingle your own blooming bells. Kiss you under the mistletoe. I want to kiss you under anesthesia. I can read the black better. Just remember to the outside world we are normal family. I'm the reason Santa has a naughty list. Xmas calories do not count. Would you like me to show you what to do with that stuffing? Oh my god. Dear Santa, is it too okay? And then these just repeats. They're in black set and a white set. Oh my god, some of them are funny. Okay. All right. I know what Santa starts looking young. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit, but I can't get the blooming top off the bottle. Keep coming, Mary on. That's this one. Keep calling, Mary on. Fine. Keep on. Okay. Keep. You don't always have to say it either. I like putting sayings on. It's like I'm going to find something else to go down here. Oh, come on. Keep coming, Mary on. And the hell? Come on. Thank you. Boom. Oh boy, I'm kind of tired tonight. But I think it's this medication I'm on too. It's the second day taking it 3 times. I take it again at 9 o'clock. But I take it at 9 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and again at 9 at night. And I got a call. I made myself a notice. I make myself a note. I stick them to my computer top. Because I don't know if I should take my medication before I go to a clinic. Actually, I'll be there when the alarm goes off because I have to be there for 9 o'clock. I'll just bring my medication with me. Just in case. I think that's a smart idea. Because I'll be there. I might as well just bring it just in case and see what they say before they start running the test on me. Because my slip says nothing about not taking my medication before test. So I'll just bring it. Good idea. All right, now I'm just going to go around the letters with a pink marker and pulls it out a little bit. This book, the Christmas Mixmedia Diary, is daily, not diary. Jesus, did I put daily? Okay. It's like, did I write diary? I could just see me doing it. There's just whatever I do, because I'm trying to go with like pictures on them. If it was up to me, the whole book would be backgrounds. I love doing backgrounds. Anything to the page, yeah. Sometimes it does. It drives me nuts sometimes. Because I'm like, does this look good? Does this look good? Like, wow, Packers are really doing good. Or there's fireworks in town I didn't know about. I'll be right back. I need to go see this score. Okay. I saw it. I counted a 6-second delay from the fireworks when they get a touchdown. They let fireworks off. They started that during COVID. To it on TV. 6 seconds. I'm hearing it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your days be bright. Da 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 da, whatever, 'cause I don't remember the rest. 'Cause that's how I am. I can't remember songs. I'm bad at songs. Let's say songs. Ugh. And you really don't want me singing anyways, because a chatter of your glasses. All your glassware in your house would be shattered from me. I'm not a very good singer. I was that kid that just moved your mouth and asking my mom, "Why do I have to go to this?" Well, it's your Christmas concert. So what? Told her she scarred me for life, which made me stand up at a platform so people could see me sing. Todd's got his Christmas concert, except we have a dilemma. He also got spot tickets the night before. Him and Chayton won them, his best buddy, and Chayton's mom's going to take him, but it's in Milwaukee, and she planned on getting a hotel, so he made me miss his Christmas concert in school. So they're both like, He doesn't know that yet. They haven't. She was going to talk to Sam about what to do. The boys won these tickets. And they were so excited. It's not like he's being graded on the concert like I told Diamond. It's not like he's in high school and they have to be there or they There's a percentage of their gray in it. It's not like we're missing a. Okay, hang on. All right. I love the gnome and his long Jones. Yeah, all showers done. Kids in bed for the night. Only 12 days of school left this year. Damn. Probably mine. Yeah. You sound like me. If you don't know the words, just make them up as you go along. Yep. I'm glad those days are over for me, Brenda. Oops, 13 days. Oh, I laughed because here's a good one for you, Sandy. All three of my grandkids were in Head Start. And I'd sing little teapot song. Now I have to think how it goes. This teapot, it's teapot, it's short and stout. Tip me over and pour Pepsi out. I'd sing that like that. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When you tip me over, Pepsi pours out or something on lines. I always made my own, okay, because I don't drink. And so Allie's in Head Start, and they're singing the little teapot song, and she says to the teacher, "You're singing that wrong." The teacher goes, "Excuse me, that's not how that song goes." And how does it go, Allie? Allie sings my version, and the teacher laughs so hard. She's like, "Okay, that's your Nana's version, but there's many versions of this song." "Okay, that's acceptable," Allie goes, and she walks away. The teacher told me. These grandkids might have been out of school for 15 years. Yeah. So Diamond's talking to Scott last night. I'm up tucking Coda Bear into bed, and I have a book that's called 3-minute stories with Grandma. So it's a book. The stories take 3 minutes, and I read every time they come here. I read to them. So Diamond comes up because she's like, "Where'd Mom go?" Dad goes, "Put Coda to bed." Coda's old enough he can go to bed on his own. No, they have a ritual. He goes and gets his jammies on, which he did early anyways. Mom goes up and reads to him. And Diamond goes, "She still reads to the kids?" Dad goes, "Yeah." Diamond says, so Diamond comes up and she's smiling at me. I look at her and I go, "What?" She goes, "I can remember you reading to me and Xavier before we went to bed every night." And she would do the same thing. I'm like, "Yep, I do it here." And I got this book. It was from a YouTuber sale. I said, "Yeah, it's like nursery rhymes. It's a little young for Coda, but he don't care because I changed." And he laughed so hard because I changed the like last night was the Little Red Hen. We named a Little Red Hen, and then I changed the Little Red Hen's name to Allie, and then I changed the character's name to the kid's name, and like there's a dad in there it's like it was King Xavier or King not Xavier, King Coda in the story, and Coda laughs. He just sticks his words. And then once I'm done reading, I bought each one of kids a kid's Bible for their own age at the time. Coda loves his Bible. Brings it every time he comes. So once I'm done reading, then Coda reads a chapter in his Bible. To me. Then he goes to bed. I told him last night, I said, "I think it's about time I lay in bed and you start reading to me." He goes, "I'll do that for you, Nana." I was like, but Coda's reads chapter books. So during COVID, Diamond and Diamond bought the same book. 2 of them. She had one sent to me and then one sent to hers. And every other day, we'd go messenger face to face, and I would read the kids a story, and they could follow along on the book they had at their house. Of course I want to come to go. Do you want to come with us to see Santa? Well, yes. Have I missed a year? No, I didn't. So yes, I will. Of course I'm going to go. That's a weird question. Like, yeah. I'm going to say no. Just to mess with her. Nah, not this year. No. Let's see. Ready? No, not this year. Let's see what she says. Ready? Oh, I only got an okay. Of course I'm going. I figured she'd be like, what? I was like, what the F? Okay. She was like, I was like, what the F? Okay. Yeah. I knew she'd be like, what? Oh, of course I'm going to go. I got many pleasures. Allie's first Santa, when she realized, I'd say she was maybe 1 or 2. No, it should be older than that. Maybe 3, 4. She was on his light, and she did not like that man. She would, that's not what I wanted, but we're gonna go with it because I used it. I was grabbing a different color. I ended up grabbing a black, so we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with it because I messed up. But just lunged so. He didn't like that man at all. At all. Oh, I went all the way down. Wow, Tina. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do my video tomorrow. I'll make my next one tomorrow. That's an easy one. I'm kind of tired tonight. I think after this I'm going to go watch the Packer game in bed. Sorry. So my new resolution to myself is I'm going to try to do something every other day. But I can't. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have a set time when I go live. Only if, like, say me and Tammy, like, Tammy's an hour ahead of me. So when she's going live, me and Scott are usually sitting down to have dinner. But say me and Tammy plan a project together at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'd be there. Okay? I'd make sure. But me, I just go live when I feel like going live. I don't have a set time. I used to. I don't anymore. I'm spontaneous liver. I'm just spontaneous. And I want to get back into going live at a certain time every day. I just have to find the right person or the right time area that nobody else is on that I know, because I'm very considerate like that. And then I think, I'm sorry to say this, or would they be considerate of me? That's the world we live in today, I think, kind of. So. And that actually was my husband that said that. Not actually me when I was talking to Scott. I would look at the little one. Elephant. That one. That's cute. There are some people I will. Oh, look at this guy. Forgot I colored him. I could put him a little... yeah, I'll use him for something else. But I'm mumbling again, ain't I, Tammy? Tammy says I'm funny when I mumble. Yeah. I got asked a lot of questions this weekend from my grandson, and I tell you, they were hard to answer. And it almost sent me to tears that I decided that my YouTube life, oh, there it is. That's what I was going for. My YouTube life friends, they're not going to have that relationship with my grandkids. They're not going to know who get close to. Like, for instance, I'm just using Tammy. They know who Tammy is, but they're not going to ever talk to Tammy except for like this. They're not going to, because if I ever go on Messenger or a live video or whatever with Tammy, they're not going to build a relationship with them, because I got asked a lot of questions today, and you know who I'm talking about. And it was hard to sum it up kindly. I didn't want them to leave them a bad taste in his mouth or a bad impression, even if I'm very hurt by some people. But yeah, it's the first time Coda asked today. Let's put the bird instead. It's fit there. And that's when I'm like, they can't. Because I realized that he didn't understand why. And I was almost in tears. So I won't do that to him. I won't do that to them. Because, does that make sense? I won't do it. I won't do that to him anymore. I won't do that to my grandkids. They're too special to me. That was a hard conversation. So I had to do it kid-friendly. As best as possible. Scott said I did good. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Be right back, Rody. Rosebud needs to go potty. Okay, Dammy, go potty, Rosebud. Okay. Stick that puppy right there. Okay. Oops. That's a little too far. Oh. It's cute. Absurd. Cool. Keep calm and marry on. A simple one. Well, I go somewhere else. So, now, this side. And like I said, if I do all the way to 30, because I usually do the whole month, even in my December daily. I didn't stop at Christmas. And there's any room left, it'll be 2024 in here as well. I'll just put it on the shelf. I sent a picture. Let's see, I'll show you. I got it. I sent a picture to Tammy. And she asked me one time, a week or so, or a month or so ago, how many art journals I have. And I tried to count them. Ugh! So I was rearranging things in my craft room, and I brought my white shelf up that I had in my old craft room from the basement, and I decided to put it at the end of my table. To put my art journals on because I was stacking them on the floor. Wherever I found a room, I was stacking them. There's my art journals. Them are my. I classify them art journals as well. There's a couple of my scavenger hunt that I do with Janet Young. I have them art journals, and then there's them are all art journals. Them are all art journals, and this side over are art journals. That's not including the ones behind me. And like these right here, that has 4 art journals in it in itself. So, what I'll do at the end of December, if I don't finish, if the whole book doesn't get finished and I got pages left, I'll stick it on that shelf, and next year I'll grab it and I'll move into 24. You figure I'm only doing 1 page layout. Got 4 or 5. And I did 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So I'll have about that much left. What? Why are your art journals empty, Brenda? Well, if you ever decide to destash, let me know. I'm always looking for a good art journal. Always. Ooh. Because the last 2 times I went to go order a Delusion art journal, they were out of stock. I'm going to make this into a mini art journal. Oh, hey, I got done in an hour and a half. I haven't really crafted since 2014. Well, girl, you need to start crafting. But that's all, folks. Hour and a half video, and that's what I was hoping. Hour and a half. I am going to. What was I going to do? I think I'm going to go. It's 8 o'clock. I'm tired tonight. I think I'm going to go crawl next to the hubby upstairs because he's upstairs watching the Packer game. I'll go watch the Packer game and go bed. I'm so tired. I'm tired, Mama. Yeah. I dabble here and there, but usually ends up in the brush. What, Brenda? Come on. I always tell everybody, there's no wrong way and there's no right way in mixed media. You just have to find your niche. The thing is I've been doing mixed media since I was a kid and didn't realize it had a name. Nope. Now doing this journal for, this challenge, Dark Elegant Christmas Alternative. It's not really challenge. It's just an idea through Laura's channel on Facebook. That is out of my element. I'll be honest with you. Tina has been fun. I know. That's because this medication makes me feel stoned. I said that to Tammy last night. I messaged her. I'm like, well, whatever this medication is, I'm stoned. I have to go watch. I told Scott I did that video about 30 minutes of my take video. Was it take today? Yep. The jingle bell. Yep. Same take. I did that like 30 minutes after I took my medication. And I was talking to Scott last night. I'm like, oh, I only can imagine how that video is. I said, I have yet to watch it. I said, because I tell you this, I'm being honest with you guys. This medication makes me feel stoned. I even called the doctor. He said my body just has to adjust to it. For my hands. It's just the side effect of it. The side effect is feeling like you're stoned. It's the best way I can describe it. To use that don't know, I feel very lightheadedness. I feel like, ooh. Just remember when you take a pain, it's a painkiller. Is what it is. So, and then I have my other pill. But I called my doctor. It's a side effect is feeling loopy, and I'm loopy enough. I don't need help. And like forgetfulness. And I said, well, I'm stuttering because I've had a stutter. I stutter. It's not bad, but man, when I was a kid, it was really bad. So I noticed I'm stuttering, and I keep repeating myself, Scott says. So it's really a sad effect. He looked at me yesterday. I'm in bed, and he goes, baby. I'm like, what? He goes, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. He goes, but can you do me a favor? And I'm like, what? He goes, could you be quiet so I can play my game? So I went, he kicked me out of the bedroom. He's like, are you tired? I'm like, no. He goes, then get the hell in your craft room. You're driving me crazy. He kicked me out. Oh. He finally got a script from Medicare. Medical marijuana. He now loves his gut. Companies, they help more with pain than morphine. Well, I'm only on this medication till the 2nd of January. Until they do all the tests on my hands to find out. But even Diamond noticed it. She's like, Jesus, Mom, maybe you should. She says to me, she goes, man, I think the doctor should let you have that for a couple of months. And I'm like, why? He goes, because you're funny. She goes, you're very happy and giggly. So I say, don't start eating the house out of food. We're fine, I said. But it laughed so hard he kicked me out of my own bedroom. Our bedroom. Because his Xbox is upstairs. The one we have never had our play console like Xbox is hooked up to a living room TV, except because we always had it set up in a little area in the basement for gaming. Good pain. Oh, this one I'm on. It's helping because I wasn't able to do. It still hurts when I bend them a little bit, but I can go all the way down, and it's not as bad. I couldn't even bend them, and I mean it's painful when I bend. I can feel the pain, but I couldn't even bend them. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go up and watch my game with the husband, maybe, because I really don't like watching football. And if not, I'm gonna come down and work on day number 4. Oh my God, I'm just reading them again. I'm like, hey, I have a question, Tammy. Don't leave yet. I missed it. Oh, where is it? I'll message you. I lost it. It must be. He hasn't been as much of an a-hole as usual. There you go. Yeah, us women need to put men We don't need it. The men do. What one did I just read? I'm like, oh my god. But I will talk to y'all later. Like I said, I will be doing a daily with my pal, Crafty Style Cammy. There it is. 25 Christmas countdown craft along with my Crafty Style. There's videos up on my channel as well as hers. So if you haven't seen them, go over and check them out. We're doing awesome good work and we're having fun with this. Laura's isn't as pretty. I didn't write it in marker. I'm doing a Witchy Laura's Lawyer. I hope I'm saying that right. Dark, Elegant Christmas Alternative Book Journal. I kind of did a video and just kind of chit-chatted about it. That one, it's going to be a hit and miss if I go live. I may just go live and work on it a little bit, but I think there's a lot of it I'll be doing just sitting here watching other people. I do on that. But I want you guys to know about it. If any of you is interested, because I already have the live video up and I put Laura's information in the description. And of course, this one, my Christmas Mixmedia Daily. That's not included in my Christmas journal, I call it, or album for the kids. When they do special things throughout December, I journal about that. So, I hope you all have a good rest of the Sunday. I will see y'all later on the next video. Thank you guys for coming in and spending a little time with me. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. And have a good night and Merry Christmas.